Folks, hey, hi. Listen, the purpose of this little video, again, I'm looking shifty-eyed over here, is to review the DDR. In this case, I'm going to review specifically DDRA, but it applies to any of the DDRs. First of all, the DDR is a fancy name for desk drawer reminder. It's my way of addressing the problem that we all face, and that is whenever we finish a course or a workshop. Excuse me, I need a cup of coffee drink. That we oftentimes forget what it is that we learned. And the purpose of a DDR is to help you construct something that you yourself find important, so that hopefully someday you actually use this DDR in a particular situation in which you find yourself. So if you look at DDRA, which I have in front of me here, as it says, it's a letter. It should help you to focus your discussions and your learning. So it serves as sort of an advanced organizer as you post to your discussions, etc. So what am I asking you to do? Well, if you read through the first paragraph, and then you get to the part that says there's three sections here. The first is the format. And in the format, you'll see it says first describe the setting, where you're at or where you want to be. Now this may change from DDR1 to DDR3, depending depending on where you're at in your life. Okay, but notice that the first thing you do is describe the setting, whether it's a school, hospital, corporation, an organization, and then you identify the theories and theorists that you find to be especially important or related to your work from those that are listed. And in DDRA, we have Slavin, Chapter 2, on cognitive language and literacy development. We have Slavin, Chapter 6, on cognitive theories of learning. And we have Cooper and Garner, Chapter 1, what is a learning classroom? Now these chapters should be familiar because they're the chapters that relate to the first times for discussions on Blackboard. So those are the theories and concepts, and then if you move down to the next part, it has the rubric. And this shows that I will evaluate your DDR based on this rubric. Is your response, your DDR, complete, accurate, and highest quality, including clarity, grammar, and syntax? Grammar matters, syntax matters. Writing is not easy. I myself have to go back to what I write several times because, I think the first time around it's pretty good, and I go back and read it again, and I think to myself, boy, this isn't very good. In fact, I would say it's pretty crappy sometimes. But anyhow, then if you go to the last part, you'll say, okay, so, and it says, well, how do you get this DDR done? So once you look over the format, you decide on the setting and the format, and you look at the rubric. I say here, I suggest you make an outline with the setting and the theories and concepts based on your reflecting about what you think is most important in your work. And I give an example. I say here, Marilyn, how is it going? How about remembering back to some of the theorists that you discussed with classmates at RMU? Something that you can personalize to yourself for the future. And it says here, drawing on your personal notes and discussion based on our readings, your job is to pick and choose those theories that you think are most important in your setting based on these readings, that you think will help you to create a caring and learning environment, or one, as we will continue to discuss, the one that's characterized by the 3 R's, that sequence of relationships, relevance, and rigor. So I encourage you to read over the DDRA guidelines, to think of it as a letter to yourself, as something that incorporates those theories and concepts from the readings listed that you think apply or can apply in your setting to help you become a more effective trainer, teacher, or coach, and to create an environment that's characterized by relationships, relevance, and rigor. Okay? So there you have it. I hope this helps some. My assignments, my DDRs, are not what you call, they're certainly not multiple choice. They're designed to help you engage yourself in the material and with your classmates. Okay, I hope this helped. I'll talk to you later.